requires
the biggest finish of them all.
There's nothing he hasn't done pretty much on the finishing aspect. This looks pretty tidy. We set him up. And he sets up
the first leg.
the kind of game that he owns.
It's almost imperative you win this opening game.
Now, this is a good angle for Atkinson, the way his darts fly, but this must be really good line-wise.
Game shot on
and
the second
perfectly
leg.
used.
Adam Atkinson.
Intelligence from the Pooley there, creating the angle and throwing the right shot.
Beginning to settle.
180.
Well, remember that? That was a cure for everything, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The day off school, your mum would give you one of those and you'd be brand new.
Look out. It's the bullseye. What a shot from double A.
Adam Atkinson.
Raymond Smith was on 48 for that fifth leg. And Adam Atkinson has just come up with his best finish of the entire week.
Champions League darts was this.
Is it Terry Jenkins?
No, it was Merv King.
Ah.
A Merv King-esque response as well.
Well, that makes this a little trickier, but he does have good memories of the bullseye. So why not go for the single 15 and leave that bull to win 2 points in what could be a pivotal first match of the night. He's only gone and done it again.
And the match,
Beautiful bullseye shooting, and he defeats one of the favourites. It's Adam Atkinson who takes 2 points. Ability to have that bad game. You have to hit the ground running, like you said, and if you don't, you could be eliminated pretty quickly.
Well, Dylan Slevin lost his opening match, didn't he, in
game shot on the third
in his group, and
Raymond
then
Smith
went on a run of 9 unbeaten.
He's still 9 unbeaten.
56.
I don't think
Adam,
they
you
have
require 164.
Goldy plastic stuff on them anymore. Remember that? That was a cure for everything, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The day off school, your mum would give you one of those and you'd be brand new.
Look out. It's the bullseye. What a shot from double A.
Adam Atkinson.
Raymond Smith was on 48 for that fifth leg. And Adam Atkinson has just come up.
Chaz, here we go. It's another finals night, and your name is here as always. It's become a bit of a habit.
Yeah, I tend to get to a lot of them. I play quite consistent, don't I? So I make a lot of them.
Last night, you and Ben Robb had some absolute battles, and those two finishes towards the end of the evening, how much confidence can you take from that?
Oh, loads. I mean, my scoring, my finishing's there, so I'm going to take lots of confidence into tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think your experience here at the Super Series could be invaluable this evening?
It'll definitely help. I'm obviously more experienced than everyone in the room, quality players, but I think it might come down to that, yeah.
Where is your game right now? Because last year you were preparing to play Michael van Gogh at Ali Pali. You've had the highs. This year, not quite as high. So where is the game right now?
I think it's as good as it's been. Maybe last year I was on the crest of a wave, but I think this year's going good, and I'm scoring really well, and like I say, finishing well. So it's good. I'm looking forward to Q School.
And are you hoping you might have the home support here because you're the local hero tonight?
I should have a bit of support, so yeah, it'll be okay.
Chaz, all the very best, mate. We wish you can't wait to see you this evening.
Cheers, buddy.
Here we are, finals night of the Modus Super Series, and we've got Big Rig Ben Robb. Ben, it's been some week for you here so far. What's the experience been like?
Oh, mate, it's like unbelievable. Playing world-class players for a whole week, game in, game out. My own kind of form from the morning session, I was trying to take it to the night session, kind of struggled body clock-wise, but just rested today, chilled out today, try and flip that kind of form from the morning scoring and the evenings doubling, and I think I'll be all right for tonight. Group
A came ever so close, runner-up to Raymond, and then Group B, what a barnstormer that was between you and Chaz late up last night.
Yeah, 167 and 161. I started off strong too and watched it back, and then I think I set up tops after 12, and he pegged the 167, changed the game. Fair play to him, he threw amazing and 2 big finishes.
You've got a tough group as well this evening. You have to bring everything this evening to come out of that.
Yeah. Oh, and the best part is there is no playing for tomorrow. It's just having a crack tonight, and I feel like I'm at my best when I don't have to try and qualify for stuff. I've done the qualifying. every game's a knockout type environment, and now there's people in the room too, so maybe a bit more comfortable for me.
And last one, what would it mean to you if you could win this and head to Ali Pali full of confidence?
Yeah, I've always said that this whole experience this week wasn't about results, it's about performance. So if I could show my best and prepare my best for what's coming forward, I'll be stoked. But to take a motor series home with me as well would be pretty cool.
Ben, all the very best tonight. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Zach. Yeah, well.
To win 2 points in what could be a pivotal first match of the night. He's only gone and done it again.
And the match.
Beautiful bullseye shooting, and he defeats one of the favourites. It's Adam Atkinson who takes 2 points this week. This is my favourite stat of the week as he goes
Game shot
into the lead with a 14 darter.
Barstow.
This is Chaz Barstow's. Did it right there. Bullseye.
50.
Barstow can't do what
Then you
Adam Atkinson
require
did
20.
twice in his first game tonight.
That's the first darter ball he's missed against Ben Robb.
Game shot on the
And
second
Rob
leg.
does
Ben
equalise.
Robb.
Make no mistake, Barstow doesn't live far from here. He lives in...
Was that the right call?
5. Ben, you
This is
require
so cutthroat
40.
compared to the rest of the week. Tension is palpable. With the
Game
audience
shot on the
watching on,
third
it's
leg.
Rob who takes
Ben
the lead with a
Robb.
break of throw. World
Judge
Cup's on.
require 127.
They'll be glued to their TV sets. Barstow's going for a 1-2-7 on double 8
Game
and
shot
takes
on
it
the
out.
fifth
I tell you what,
leg.
miss, that's a great
Chaz
shot.
Barstow.
But that last dart was just a little too close.
Require 111.
Salisbury playing. Beautiful place.
This is for the match and the win. Double 16 for 2 points in Group 2.
95.
Bends the wire.
There's some intensity
Judge
about the big rig
required
tonight, isn't there?
24.
Yeah, he's up for this. Well, he knows how big that was because this
Game
is a
shot
break
on the
back.
sixth leg.
And the
Chaz
last 2
Barstow.
legs have been won in 25 darts for Chaz Barstow.
In a couple of different legs. He's won it
Game shot
by 4
and the
legs to
match.
3, and that's his
Ben
first
Robb.
win against Chaz Barstow this week. And that means that Chaz will have to beat Dylan Slevin in match 6.
Peter, here we are, another Moda Super Series finals night. You've been here before, knows what it takes. Looking forward to it?
Obviously, yes. The answer to that is always going to be yes. Yeah, you want to be here and do it, so it's another night. Try again.
Came through a really tough-looking Group B, and you produced some brilliant stuff in there as well. You must be pleased where your game is right now.
Yeah, it was a bit patchy at sometimes. Didn't help with me and Chaz getting through, and you take your eye off ball a little bit, but towards back end. But yeah, that was a very tough group this week. In all, it looked really tough. So I'm pleased as punch for that.
The fact that you've come through a tough group into this evening, where it's arguably one of the best finals nights we've ever seen, stands you in good stead.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and you've got to be proud of yourself as well, and take it on one little step further now. And if you win this, you're buzzing, aren't you? So it's because, like you say, it's a very tough group tonight.
Do you think your experience here at the Moda Super Series could be valuable this evening?
I'm hoping so. You never know, do you? Dylan's going to be fearless because it's new to him. Raymond's you don't know what you're going to expect from him, but hopefully that little bit of experience up there just gives you that little bit of edge, hopefully.
Peter, wish you all the very best this evening. Thank you very much
Okay,
as always.
thank you. Cheers, mate.
That's why the other side was
PC
better, because
requires
you
16.
see how his darts behave in the last third of flight. He'll actually kink the other way, so he couldn't use that as a guide. This is a bit scrappy.
Game
But
shot on the
Scrappy
first leg.
is Peter's middle
Peter
name.
Jakes.
Well, he is the terrier. Oh, he's got to be careful. Goes anywhere near that dart, could ricochet. Well, how much of it can he see, Nico?
Got to lob it. This has
Be-
got to be a
He's going to be in the
federal lob.
comms box in a minute.
Over the top.
60.
You saw the flights flicker.
Peter
Just brushed
required
against them,
20.
and Took the energy out of the dart.
Game shot on the third
3-0
leg.
Jakes.
Peter Jakes.
And at this point, we have to talk about something as well. Before, if he'd have done that, he was safe. But now, he's in a bit of peril. Because if he loses the game,
180.
there's every possibility that Raymond Smith and Peter Jakes can get through.
Yep.
But it would mean that Raymond Smith would still have to win. but
140.
It's a better,
Yeah, but
better
this-
scenario for him if...
This scoreline, if it ends up 4-0, Adam will be on 2 points -2.
180.
Well, can I just say something really quickly before we see his third visit? Peter and Adam have played very poorly in this game. Now, if he finishes this game with a 9-darter, it will be the most
60.
unexpected
Peter
9-darter I've ever
require
seen.
141.
But we still want you to hit it, Peter. We want you to hit it. Oh, the person who won the first game of the night
Peter requires 60.
may be eliminated in the next hour because he's just lost by 4 legs to 0.
Peter J.
The early exchanges in that one were very dodgy.
Dylan, here we are, our Group C winner. You caused quite a stir, absolutely battering your way here to the final. You must come here full of confidence.
Yeah, delighted to be here, my debut. I was a bit surprised with myself how I played Thursday morning, Friday morning, but happy, and I hope I can keep the standard going.
What was your first impressions when you walked through the door here on debut?
Can't really explain it really. I walked up onto the stage and just was astounded, looked around, and was just like, it's good to be here. Like, you know, it's a bit of experience for me. I'm taking it as a learning curve. So see how it goes tonight.
In a tough group as well. How important is it to win that first game?
Very, because if you don't win the first game, you're going to be on the back foot, and there's going to be extra pressure on you for the next game. So hopefully, as I said to Abby there last night, hopefully get out of traps early and get going.
Have your expectations changed from when you got here with the way you played so well and you blitzed your way to the final?
No, I'm not. I don't really look into the future. I just take it as game by game. If I win, good. So I'm not really looking towards the final yet. I'm just looking towards my first game, my second game, and get over the line then, and hopefully at the end then.
Dylan, wish you all the very best in the final tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
96.
Weight of dart was perfect.
Then you
just lost
require
the line.
62.
He's finishing on debut for the week, 42.86% for Dylan Slevin.
Game shot on the first leg.
In fact,
Ben
every
Roll.
stat I look at,
Fine, as long as you're getting enough chances.
180.
Slevin finding Keen Barry's,
540.
the Steve Lennons, the Dylan Slevins,
Game shot on the
the
second
Willie
leg.
O'Connors.
Dylan Slevin.
There are more than ever 3 legs he was through.
Then you require
That magical
60.
formula of getting 2 points and a plus leg difference over 2 matches is always enough.
Game shot on the
I'll
fifth
tell you what
leg.
is enough.
Ben
One
Robb.
more leg for Ben Robb, and he will win the group, and he will take part in
Sixth leg, it's
semi-final
Dylan to throw
2.
first.
And what to do to make sure that this game continues into a
61.
7th leg.
Dylan, you require 20.
longest leg of the match.
Game shot on the
Only
sixth
just, though.
leg. Dylan Slevin.
We have a 6.
146.
Especially after dart 1.
I think he's had one of these this week. He might get another.
140.
That was a match-winning chance, and it
Dylan,
might
you
just be the
require
only one he gets.
116.
If this goes, Ben Robb's going to have to sweat it. Match starter tops,
76.
and Robb can win the group if he hits this
Ben, you require
with any
32.
dart in his hand. He has not played his best over the last couple of days. He's got 1 left.
No score.
And he didn't really scare it. They were a little
Dylan, you
bit timid.
require 40.
Tentative, weren't they? The Dylan Slevin to pull one out of the fire. 1 stops.
No score.
He doesn't get there.
Ben, you require 32.
This has been laid on a plate for you, Ben. And this
Game,
time
shots,
he does take
and
it.
the match.
Ben
Robb
Robb is into the semi-finals.
Is just
Raymond, you require
uncomplicated.
100.
Got a very rigid action as well. Once he's in position, he almost locks and then hits. But as for Raymond,
Game shot on the first
that's
leg.
more like it. A
Raymond
14-dart
Smith.
break. That's good news. If you're going to miss double 10, miss it high.
Yeah. Go high. Double 8.
Oh, it's the Sherrick route.
Game
She
shot
hit
on
it
the
twice.
third leg.
He's hit it
Raymond
once.
Smith.
That one. Straight through. to leave 32.
100. Raymond,
He's
you
been
require
phenomenal
32.
on this double all week.
Merciless.
Game,
Merciless
shots,
indeed.
And the match.
And Smith
Raymond
qualifies
Smith.
at the expense of Adam Atkinson. Jakes has had both sides of the coin tonight in
100.
a text in at this late hour from a good friend of the show's, Simon Whitlock, the wizard.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He's done some bits.
83.
He's come up with a new nickname for Dylan. Best of Slevin.
And we are playing the best of Slevin. Hope you're well,
57.
Simon. And, well, I will see you before you play in the Worlds. But
Then you
Simon,
require 144.
great ambassador. Great servant to our game.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Double 12.
132.
If you'd have hit it twice in 2 legs,
Charge you require 56.
that would have been like hitting Barstow in the gut with a baseball bat.
Game shot on the second leg.
But he didn't.
Chaz
And Barstow has got a 6-pack. 60.
Require 20.
He wanted to have that double 10. However,
Game
double
shot on
5
the
will
third
do.
leg. Dylan
And a
Slevin.
2-1 lead will do as well. And he's showing signs of
Dylan,
worry.
you require 32.
He has every right to.
Game
Especially
shot on the
now.
fourth leg.
He's
Dylan
got to win
Slevin.
3 straight legs just to qualify for the semi-finals. Can't find the first one.
54.
And this is what you want.
Dylan, you require 16.
You've got breathing space and you've got a double with 3 darts in hand. Double 4.
Game
He's through.
shot,
And he
the
knocks
match.
Chaz
Dylan
Barstow
Slevin.
out of week 7. Slevin, I can see some relief.
Life,
56.
dare I
Raymond,
say
you
it,
require
Paul. I agree.
101.
It was 104 in the first leg. It's double 16 on the end of a 101.
Game
And
shot on the
it's
third leg.
2-1.
Raymond Smith.
He's on for 4 ton plus outs in 4 legs. Big shot coming in.
38.
Didn't get the bounce
Raymond
that he
to require
wanted. In fact, I
120.
don't even think he wanted to hit that flight at all. Raymond Smith is on for his 3rd ton plus checkout. Tops.
80.
And he misses it.
Dylan, you
That would
require
have been
40.
staggering.
Do we have a level game?
Game
And
shot on the
level for
fourth leg.
Slevin.
Dylan
It's
Slevin.
got a bit of a ring to it. Big shot coming in.
38.
Didn't get the bounce
Raymond
that he
to require
wanted.
120.
In fact, I don't even think he wanted to hit that flight at all. Raymond Smith is on for his 3rd ton plus checkout. Tops.
80.
And he misses it.
Dylan, you
That would
require
have been
40.
staggering.
Do we have a level game?
Game
And
shot on the
level for
fourth leg.
Slevin.
Dylan
It's
Slevin.
got a bit of a ring to it. Tops. That was not a bad try.
65.
I like it.
Raymond, you require 32.
Common route now.
Percentage-wise, it's that's the way to go.
2-8. Things are getting tense. He's not missing by much.
Game shot
And he's
on the
not
fifth
missing at all
leg.
with dart
Raymond
3.
Smith.
It's 3-2 Smith.
Match. That's a £2,500 money racer. Winner takes home 5.
140. Dylan, you
Loser takes
require
home 2,500 quid,
134.
but the winner gets the opportunity to do what Conan Wyatt did in Series 1 and take home £20,000. With the 5,000 he got from winning his week and his appearance
94.
money, well over 30
Raymond, you
grand.
require
Not
64.
a bad 2 weeks' work, that.
Raymond can win it here. Double 8. He's in the
Game,
final.
Shots and the match.
And he's peaking at the
Raymond
right
Smith.
time once again. He lost his first match of the night, but since then, he has been imperious. Day of playing darts and his 3rd night session, maybe he's just feeling acclimatized.
And is he battle-hardened from
180.
Thursday and Friday night's group where he had to really, really dig deep? Didn't play anywhere near to the level we have seen.
180.
trade
Then you require
the maxes.
88.
This is surely going to be a better match than they had on Thursday.
Game
Oh,
shot
it
in the
already
first
is.
leg.
12 dart
Ben
start
Robb.
for Ben Robb. On the 88 in the first leg, so
87.
he did have a chance
Peter,
after
required
dart 1.
24.
We had 2 167s, didn't we, last night? We had one, of course, from
Game
Charles
shot in the
Barstow
second
as
leg.
Peter Jakes in 16. Hail of breath and almost like, oh, here we go.
Oh, this is really hard now. Oh, what a dart for the bull.
105.
Oof, that was close.
Peter required 32.
So close. You probably could hear that at home, clipping off the wire of the ball.
Game shot on the third
It's the
leg.
lead,
Peter
and it's a
Jakes.
break. It's something he needed in this game. He'd use 14 double 18 if he wishes. As long as he completes 50
100.
points, he doesn't
Peter
care
required 50.
to maintain his perfect semi-final record on Saturday night.
Game shots.
He
and
is
the match.
Mr. 100%
Peter
in the
Jakes.
final 4, and now he's in the final 2 because he's going to take on Raymond Smith for the Week 7 title, and that game is not far.
In the bin with all 3.
This is the little cousin of 160. One less treble needed.
80.
She's seen very
Raymond
rarely get any
required
reaction
5.
out of Raymond Smith, but I've seen him mouth, wow. It's one of my faves. Wow, where did that come from?
Game shot on
That's
the
a
second
really nice
leg.
job there from Raymond
Smith.
because... Oh, that's beautiful. Double 8. When he misses it, he doesn't miss it much.
Game shot on the third leg.
Told you he doesn't miss it
Raymond
much.
Smith.
2-1 Smith.
Can't
60. Raymond
find
required
the
91.
length. The line was okay there. Treble 17, doesn't need to do anything too dramatic, but this is for an 11 dart leg.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
140,
Raymond
180,
Smith.
90, 91 in 2.
Raymond required 164.
This is his first look at winning the jackpot for the week. And we don't often see the person winning Group A go on to win the week. Colin Osborne did it in Week 4.
Yeah, it's almost been a bit of a poison
140.
chalice, hasn't it?
Yeah, it only happened once in Super Series 1 with Graham Hall. But Raymond Smith has got plenty in the tank. He's averaging right now 99.99.
Raymond required 24.
One more dart needed for £5,000. And his
Game
preparation
shot
for
and
Alexandra
match.
Palace
And
has
the winner of
been
the Motor Super
perfect.
Series, Week
He's timed
7,
it to
Raymond
perfection.
Smith.
And Karol Sedlacek will have a lot on his mind over the next few days because he's going to take on that man who has won the jackpot tonight against Jakesy. There it is, 99.61. A brilliant final display. He thoroughly outclassed his opponent and limited him to one single dart at a double.
Thank you very much, Raymond. You are the weekly winner, £5,000 prize. Your preparation for Ali Pali can't have really gone much better than that.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty pleased at the moment. I didn't start the night well, but found my groove, dug in, and yeah, pretty happy at the moment.
Yeah, the real Raymond Smith, the Raymond Smith we expected to see, certainly came out from games 2 onwards. But in the group stage, just sum up how you were feeling, because as you mentioned, it was quite a slow start.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was trying to get used to the timing and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, fair play to Adam. He come out firing. He pegged really, really well. And throughout the week, I've been getting away with those shots. I just didn't get away with them at that time. So I knew I needed to step up another level, and I think I did.
And at this stage, with Alexandra Palace just a few days away now, it is all about performance levels, isn't it? Even though you have gone and won the title, it was the performance levels that you really needed.
Yeah, absolutely. I said after the Group A phase that I needed to work on my first 9. My first 9 wasn't there in the first game. My first 9 were there in the second and third game, and in that the last game there, my first 9 really built the back for the second 6. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's going.
And the scoring as well, because we know not to expect too many 180s from you, but the 140 is really crucial, and you certainly found those at the right time.
Yeah. So that's probably where I said I was a bit disappointed in days 1 to 3, but my 140 count at the end of the day, yeah, today was pretty good. So it helped me put a lot of pressure on legs and build into shots. So I was pretty happy.
And just finally, sum up how you are feeling ahead of your return to the Ali Pali. Because last year it didn't go too badly at all, did it for you?
Yeah, considering the preparation, I could have done a lot worse. But no, look, I'm really excited. I'm really confident. The players that when I've looked at the draw, a lot of the players compliment the way that I play. So I'm really keen and excited. I think I'm going to have my work cut out for me every game. But I think if I go deep in the tournament, it's going to be one of those really satisfying tournaments. But we'll see how we go on night one.
Definitely. Well, everyone here at the Super Series wishes you the very best of luck at